Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a keyboard build and unboxing. So yeah, this is what we're working with today. This is my first time, by the way, doing this, so there's going to be a learning curve, but what we're working with is a Leobog HI75 for the keyboard. It's a barebones keyboard. I got the barebones Milky pink version. My switches are these Kinetic Labs latte switches. They just sounded amazing. That's why I picked them. Or HMX Lattes, I guess, not Kinetic Labs. I don't know, I think they are factory lube, so we don't need to worry about that. This keyboard is hot swappable, so that makes it easy. And then you will see what I am working with for the keycaps when that time comes. I think that they're pretty nice keycaps, and they should be good. So my goal is to make the keyboard as Thocky as possible. So far, though, this box for the actual keyboard is pretty nice. Sorry about that. Okay. I can't read any of this. I might be able to read something in this. But let's keep going. Getting into it, and here's the keyboard. Grab this. I am really limited on desk space here. But it is going to be okay. So let's see what we've got in here. Yeah. Pretty much what I expected. The cord is nice. Braided cord. Yeah, so let's get into this keyboard. So there she is. It looks real nice. Let's get this plastic off. So it is aluminum. It is hefty. It has got some weight to it. Yeah, this is a great color. I'm glad that it looks this way. So there we go. Now, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this without ever having looked up how to do it, but I feel like hot swappable implies that it is pretty intuitive. So let's see here. I'm not 100% sure here, actually. Okay. So, these are the pins. Okay, actually, it's definitely like this. Okay. That is easy enough. So, let's just get a handful of these. I had to buy them in packs of 18. Yeah, let's just get going into this, I guess. I'll start up here with the F. The F keys, I suppose. Alright, let's... There we go. This is really nice and easy. I definitely feel like I'd need some kind of a tool to get them out. Right now I do not have a keycap switcher. So, when we do the keycap part... Oh no, did I just mess this up? I think it's okay. I have no room for error on the keycaps. I'm sure that there's one that I could go get really fast from a store because I have switched out keycaps. I've just never gotten like a custom keyboard like this where I picked out the switches and everything. But these lattes, they sound amazing, especially with the keycaps on them. But we'll see when they're in the when it's in the case. That really does change things. And this thing is kind of a work in progress. Like, I might add some foam. There is a mat under here that came with the keyboard, so yeah. But let's keep going on this. Today is actually my birthday. I turned 24 today. Man, I'm like, I guess I'm in my mid-20s now, which is just crazy. Alright, that's the first set of 18 done. I think I bought 90. I don't think I actually need 90. But yeah, so I turned 24 today, which is like, I don't feel 24, to be honest. I still feel like a kid, but yeah, I'm working on it. I think part of that is just the fact that I spent a couple of years not in school, and so I've still got a little bit of school left at 24 plus. I started kindergarten when I was 6. I've always been like the oldest in my class. So when I first started college, when I was 19, and that was fresh out of high school. But then I dropped out for a few years, or for about a year. Then I went to music school. The music school shut down. Then I just was like, screw school, and just worked as a social media marketer for like a year and a half or 2, and then I decided to go back to school. And so, yeah, but now we are on track, and I feel like I've really got, in this past year, good things going in my life. 23, man, was a good year for me personally. First year sober, since I was like 16, I guess, which is crazy. Fully sober, did not ingest a single mind-altering substance, including nicotine. And yeah, so for my birthday, I got a gaming PC, a new gaming PC, pre-built from Costco. I kind of wanted to try building one, but I ultimately decided against it. Especially because Costco, they had a 40 or 5070 Ti build, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And so then, yeah, that has already come. I've already set that up, and I've been using it. So this is like my birthday present, or my birthday present. Oh wow, listen to that. That's not really great for ASMR, but that's very clicky knob. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that knob. Probably just set it to volume, actually. But yeah, so I'm glad this thing was in China. It's great. This keyboard was in China, like yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And somehow it is here today. DHL, man, they really can get stuff shipped fast. Maybe I wasn't supposed to take this sticker off, but it is annoying the crap out of me. Okay, got some foam here. We'll put that back in. Gosh, screw anyone who puts a sticker like this that doesn't come off easily. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna just stop, put this back in. I wasn't sure if this was gonna come today, and it did, which I'm really happy about because I leave town tomorrow. It's spring break for me. And I'm not gonna be back here for a while, so I was really hoping to build this before I left. And it wasn't looking. It was kind of like up in the air even this morning whether or not it was going to come today, because like this morning the thing was still in, as of like 6 a.m. it had left Cincinnati, but it hadn't made its way to Utah yet. Then I got a notification right after that it was in Denver, and then they said it was going to be delivered between like 5 and 11 p.m., which my apartment is locked during those times, like to get into the lobby and stuff. And so I was like, oh man, there's a chance that they're just not going to deliver it. But I was like ready. I was like, if that happens, I'm just going to chill in the lobby. So if the guy tries to come to the door to deliver it, I can open it for him. But then somehow, like, so then it went to Salt Lake City. I don't live in Salt Lake City. I live about an hour, 45 minutes actually, away from Salt Lake City. Somehow, it is, right now, it is 1:37. And it got here probably half an hour ago. Somehow. I don't know. I was really surprised that it came when it did, but I'm very happy about it. So, this is the enter key backspace. Okay, I'm just now realizing. No, this is probably the shift key. But yeah, so here we are. We're out here building this keyboard, and I'm really happy about it. So this is a 75% keyboard, which is bigger than my last keyboard. My last keyboard was is that a 60? I think it was 65% or 70%. It doesn't have the F keys, but it does have the arrow keys. I think it was like a 60%. I've done, or I think it was like a, or not 60%. I think it was like a 65%. I've also had a Ducky 1-2 Mini. So I've had the one I was using was the Ducky Maya Farmello, and I've had that for years, since high school. And those were like what got me into keyboards back in the Fortnite days. Tifu was using them, and that's where I found out about them. Sorry if I hit the camera, by the way. It's kind of right in my way, but that's okay. I asked for this. I've always wanted to build one, but I was always kind of like put off by soldering, and then I wasn't gaming on PC for a while. It wasn't really until like fall of this year that I started PC gaming again, or fall of last year, 2024, that I started PC gaming again. Since that time, hot swappable switches were a thing when I was still PC gaming, but they certainly are now, and so not having to solder anything was made me like, oh yeah, I totally want to make a custom keyboard now. So yeah, I think this will be the last bag. So I ordered the right amount. If I would have ordered one, I wouldn't have been able to finish if I didn't order this many. Okay, come on now. There we go. So let's get this. excited to see how the space bar sounds and all the other, like the enter, backspace. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm probably gonna clickbait this title and use another first. ASMR, my first time building a keyboard, so that people might see it and think, oh, my first ASMR video. That's like the only type of clickbait that I know how to use that works, and you can only use it once. Although, there were established ASMR artists that I saw that tried to use it. Okay, here we go. Technically, this keyboard is functional. It would just be awful to use like that, but now comes the fun part. Get the fun on the keycap. So, here are my space bars. For some reason it came with 3. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. Move this camera a bit. So, here are my keycaps. Now, I'm colorblind. So, I hope that this matches well. But I definitely would like to get more sets of keycaps at some point, so if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. But I went with, the pink. So, anyway, let's get going. Let's throw on this escape key. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. F1. Oh yeah, compared to the other one, bro. G is coming together. So, if this doesn't end up sounding exactly how I hoped it would, there are many changes I can make. Even the surface, like just putting a mouse pad or something underneath the keyboard, can make a massive difference to the sound. Oh, I didn't even realize these F keys are slightly different colors, like this is pink, this is white. I have no idea what these are, like what those are supposed to be. Okay, boom. Yeah. I've been listening to some Playboy Cardi today. He has like until the 10th or something, March 10th, to drop I Am Music. Otherwise, he has to refund everyone who like pre-ordered merch and stuff. I'm not a huge Playboy Cardi fan. I understand the influence that a whole lot of Red has had, and the fact that it's like it's absolutely influenced rap and changed rap. Whether or not it's changed rap for the better, definitely up for debate, but there is no debate about the fact that it changed rap. And there were tons of rappers who have been influenced by that album. Oh my gosh, that backspace sounds good. The mic is pointed at my mouth right now. So later on in the video, I'll point it at the keyboard, so you guys can really get a good sense of the sound. Okay, there we go. So far, color-wise, man, I think it's actually working. So if you know what the Ducky Maya Varmillo looks like, in fact, I'll show you right now. This is it. So, this keyboard was definitely influenced by that, because this thing is so sick, the Varmillo. And I might use that space bar, because that space bar is so sick. I love the cherry blossoms. And it fits this color scheme perfectly, so worth. Oh my gosh, dude, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I hope I don't get addicted to keyboards now and start buying keyboards. At least the good thing about keyboards is on the high end, the hobby. I mean, it can get expensive. Like the high end of the keyboard hobby, some people would be like, holy crap, you're spending that much on a keyboard. But compared to other hobbies, it tops out fairly low. You know, like I play guitar, I make music. The top end of what you can spend on that, I'm like hundreds, millions of dollars. This tops out like, I mean, if you get like a fully custom everything, you custom make the case yourself, like all of that, I think it's like $3,000. It's like the absolute most you could possibly spend, unless you get a keyboard covered in diamonds or made out of gold or something, or platinum. But I'm not gonna do that. So, and realistically, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna custom build my own case, like have someone make the case for my keyboard or anything like that. So it can't get that expensive. Like compared to guitar, where it's like, you know. So if this does become like a hobby, building keyboards, that's actually, compared to most of my other hobbies, that's pretty cost effective. It's a pretty cost effective hobby. Oh, it talks, bro. It talks for sure. Oh, this thing is gonna be so sick. I'm so excited to use this. I wish I had an essay or something to type. Can I use this with a Mac? I wonder, because I wouldn't mind bringing this with me home. I probably won't, though. It'll leave something for me to be excited about, to come back for, which is nice. Okay, we are getting to the end here. Okay. We do have a smaller shift key right here. I don't like these. I don't like these dessert themed keycaps. I'm not rocking with those at all. So I won't be using any of those, but I kind of wish I used this red escape key though, but that's okay. I'll look up a way to get a keycap remover. I don't know why this says super, but this is my Windows key. Alt. Okay. Now we've got options with the space bar. This is a different color, right? Yes, but it is also bigger. This space bar does not fit this one. This one should fit. Now do I want... Oops. Do I want white or pink? I think I'm gonna go with pink for now. does this alt key fit? I low-key feel like this doesn't. Hold on. Alright, we are back. Crisis averted. I figured out the problem. My phone also ran out of space while I was recording, so I don't know exactly where I stand. I did break this keycap or this switch, but that's okay. So these are smaller. I didn't realize that at first, but now we're all good. So let's finish this. Now I don't know what these are, so let me check. So it looks like it's delete. So we got, yeah, delete. And page up. And page down. And that right there is the finished keyboard. So get rid of some of this stuff here. That there. This alt goes to my other keyboard. Throw that over here. Okay. Okay. What's my left? Oh, okay. So, here she is. Oh my gosh, it sounds. This thing sounds freaking incredible, bro. Wonder what this thing is for. Sticker of some kind. Sticker of some kind. This thing sounds absolutely fantastic. A little bit heavier. Okay, well, let's plug it in. Make sure it works. Bro, it sounds like someone's mowing. It's winter. Who could possibly be mowing right now? I'm so sorry, y'all. I hope that wasn't too loud for you. Oh, this thing is RGB. That's a surprise. I think I've got it. Okay. Okay. Just starting a random Google Doc. Right. QWERTY. UIOP. ASDF. is not working. Okay, that's a big problem. So 1 sec. Yo guys, sorry that my hair's messy. I've been wearing a hat all day. I just flew back home for a couple days during break and then I'm going somewhere else, but basically in my process of figuring out the keyboard or the space bar earlier in the video, I broke the switch for the space bar, and I didn't realize it when I was filming it, but I never filmed an outro. And after this, I whipped out like my credit card to help get keycaps off and stuff, and it's just a mess. I'm so sorry there's no real outro, and I'm sorry that this audio right now is being filmed on my iPhone mic. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll definitely do all typing, no talking videos soon once I'm back in Utah. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.